You know, a lot of times people, we have a golf tournament, we have these fundraisers, and they talk about, well, what do you guys really do? Give me an example of somebody that you've helped where we can contribute to your program, and give me an example of somebody that you've helped. And we've helped a lot. But I've got a young man here today, and I've asked him to kind of tell his story about how Sinners Helping Sinners has helped him. His name is Keegan Moore. His uncle is Obi Moore, who's a linebacker from Austin Reagan that played at OU. His father, Jay Moore, was a linebacker for Pat O'Neill at East Central. He started off one of the top wrestlers in the nation. He started off at Oklahoma State. But you know what? He saw the light. He left Oklahoma State. He went to Northern Iowa, and he was recruited to come to OU, and he finished up his career wrestling for the University of Oklahoma. He did an internship with us, did a great job while he was finishing up his degree. And then we recommended him to a fellow named David Johnson over in Prague, and David opened some doors for Keegan, and now he's the head wrestling coach at Prague High School and got a bright future. And he's going to introduce the superintendent from Prague the tutor, but I want you to listen to the story of how Sinners Helping Sinners helped Keegan Moore. Keegan?
I'm truly honored to speak in front of all of you, legends, and I can't think of a more honorable thing to do. So to back it up, before I got to Oklahoma, I was towards the end of my career, and it was a difficult time for me. Obviously, I was one of the top wrestlers out of the country out of high school. During this time of my career, I didn't get what I wanted. I had faced trials and errors, self-inflicting wounds, along with things out of my control. And so I found myself at my third college at Oklahoma. Given a chance to be in a part of their program was all I was looking for, and I sure got it. And the way it influenced me being a part of the Sooner family and how it steered my path was second to none. After my last season in college, I didn't get my goals and what I wanted. As some of you athletes know, it's hard to not lose yourself in the identity of being the athlete you are. For me, it was all I was. And so at the time when I was interning at Sooners Helping Sooners, I had no idea what I wanted to do. In my eyes, it was obviously I had some really good ups and downs for my career, but I was at a point where I had no idea what life was going to look. And Sooners Helping Sooners really helped pave that path for me. When I would show up every day at the office, I would get to talk with Jerry and Jay. I learned from Jay that most of the business deals are done on the golf course, not in the office. And I got to just literally listen to the wisdom of these guys each day, them mentoring me and being there for me. Through Sooners Helping Sooners, I got involved with an amazing church that truly changed my life. And God was truly working in my life during that time. I attend the same church as JC. We go to Quest Norman, and it's an amazing church, and I can't be more thankful for that. I travel almost an hour every Sunday to try and get there. And through Sooners Helping Sooners, I was created a path to stay in Oklahoma. I was set up with a great school. I have an incredible superintendent boss, Kevin Engel. Just the people that have been involved in getting me hooked up and connected. I mean, it's amazing. I never thought I'd be living in Oklahoma. I thought I'd go up north where I'm from, Minnesota. God has provided for me exactly what I've needed and has blessed me more than I ever could have asked for. He put pedestals and people in my life to make that happen. And without Sooners helping Sooners, man, I can't even imagine where I'd be today without Sooners helping Sooners. Jerry and Jay, I could get emotional. You guys truly, believe helped save my life, helped me become a coach at Prague, and I'm now getting a different look at being a coach. Man, I always had so much respect, and I was grateful for my coaches. But now being a coach, I really see what all goes into it. And man, it makes me so humbled and so honored for what they've done in my life. I get to mentor kids. I get to be a positive light in their life, not just to teach them about good wrestling, but being a good person and a good man and what that looks like. And Sooners helping Sooners, I mean, they literally are they're the model of who you want to be as a man, I believe, looking at these guys. They've been there for me. They set me up, and my life's great. I can't say anything negative about it. It has been a great learning year being a coach. I live on a beautiful land, a small town Payton, Oklahoma, for free on 500 acres. And that, it blows my mind the blessings that have came forth with the path that they laid out for me. And to be honest, I believe the Lord used them as tools within my life. And, I have dreams and aspirations of being a pastor when it's all said and done. And again, I'm so honored to be here to share my testimony. I was asked about a month and a half ago or so to speak, and for the longest time, I didn't know what I was going to say. I thought about it and tried to write stuff down, but I wanted it to be authentic and speak from the heart. Felt the Lord tell me that, and it's truly an honor to be here and speak in front of you guys, and I'm just happy to be a part of this. So I appreciate you all, and thank you for letting me be here.